Margaret Tone News. Okay, I wanted to say this is the Healing Wise book from Susan Weed, and there's something in here I wanted you to know about. It's this part. It says, Violet leaves are a bosom buddy. Violet has a special sympathy for breast tissue. She likes to smooth things out where there are fibrous cysts, lumps, infections, or growths, including cancers in the breasts. 2 or more cups of 500 milliliters of violet leaf infusion daily at the first sign of soreness ease those with monthly breast swelling and tenderness, fibrocystic distress, and mastitis. Use violet poultices in addition if there is pain or inflammation. A woman whose fibrocystic breasts bothered her for a full week premenstrually drank violet infusion for that week of distress and asked the wise woman questions. How is this my ally? What gifts does it bring me of my greater wholeness? Within 2 months, the premenstrual soreness was reduced to no more than 2 days. Personal experiences of other close friends attest to Violet's willingness and power to help when there's a lump in a breast. I have seen numerous undiagnosed breast lumps steadily decrease in size and tenderness with wise woman ways and Aunt Violet's assistance. That's a reading that I just took from this book, which is this book. Thank you, Susan Weed. You are a lifesaver. And then I am just now drinking the violet leaf infusion right here that I made. I got it from Mountain Rose Herbs. I got 3 pounds of violet leaf tea. They don't call it tea. Violet leaf, 3 pounds of violet leaves. Organic, of course. Obviously, you don't want to be picking violet leaves from the roadside. So there you go. It's a great remedy. Certainly relieves my pain. Yeah, I do have some breast pain, so I have to remember about the violet leaf. And as a matter of actual fact, the one time that I had a mammogram, it was so excruciating painful. Oh my gosh. So I came home and I was just totally distraught. Physically, emotionally, I felt like I had been violated by that mammogram machine. So I sat down and did some journaling and some dialoguing with the body, which I learned from Pro Golf Journal. I have a cold right now. I learned that from Pro Golf Journal. And anyway, so from that journaling, that one time when I did the journaling, I just didn't want to go to bed and like have that in my psyche. I wanted to kind of journal and kind of clear it out because it was so awful. And notice how I keep showing off my nail polish? Isn't it pretty? I love it. So cool. It's No Miss Nail Polish from Florida. I love it so much. And it doesn't stick on forever like the Gabriel nail polish. Like the Gabriel nail polish is scary because it just sticks on there forever. And you have to just like work so hard to take it off. So I didn't want to go to bed after that, horrendous experience with the mammogram, like squishing my breast. It was horrible. And it hurt for about 3 weeks after I had it. And so I did the journaling, and in the dialogue, it just kind of emerged that something else will help me. And then I was like, well, I still don't want to go to bed. So I grabbed my Susan Weed book, Healing Wise, that I already showed you. I'm going to show it to you again, just because it's so good. Anyway, I grabbed that book and I opened it right to the page of violet leaf. And then I read about it and I was like, oh, okay. So now I'm back on the violet leaf wagon, taking my violet leaf and drinking it because it's so healthy for my breast tissues. So there you go. That's what I do. Those are all my opinions, but you gotta consult with your doctor and do exactly as you're told. Yeah, that's not what I'm gonna do, but that's what you should do, I think. I don't know what you should do, but I think I'm supposed to say that, like, for some reason. I don't know. But it's true, these are only my opinions, and, consult with your doctor. It's really important. Okay, Margaret Tone Newz. Actually, I like my doctor, to be honest. It's like the first real doctor I've ever had. She actually listens to me. It's still amazing to me that I can actually have an appointment and she listens. I'm like, what doctor actually does that? She's like a doctor from another planet. Anyway, thank you. And that's all I have to say. I just wanted you to know that. And if you want to know how to make violet leaf infusion, because it's not a tea, you have to infuse the violet leaves in the hot water, like boiling hot water. Yeah, let me know that you want to have a video about that, and I will make one. This is a big day for Miss Margaret. Okay.